get my monopod because I was kind of shaking a lot. It's really hot, by the way, you guys, like really, really hot. It's about 90 degrees outside right now. But anyway, so I went to the store today just to pick up a couple of little things that I thought I would need around the house and whatnot. And my period was late by about 6 days today. And I didn't really think anything of it because my period comes like clockwork. But lately it's been coming about 3 to 4 days late consecutively. So I'm just like, I had a feeling that my period was syncing up like with my sister's because she's about a week behind me. So I'm just like, it makes sense that my period was coming late, so I can sync up with her and whatnot. But I decided to pick up a pregnancy test just to see, and I didn't really think much of it because I've had such a hard time, I was told that I probably could never get pregnant without getting help, like IVF or IVI or anything like that. But according to this test, you guys, apparently we're pregnant. It's still really kind of hard for me to kind of comprehend right now. I think that's why I'm shaking so much. Like, I think that's why I'm shaking so much, and maybe that's why Pepper's been like around me so much too. I don't know. But yeah, according to this test right here, I am pregnant. Period was on the 18th. So I'm a little over a month pregnant, which is so crazy to think about. It is so crazy because I feel like every single time I went to go take a pregnancy test, it's been like, I wouldn't want to say a letdown, but kind of a reminder of what I've been told, that I wouldn't be able to have children like on my own, that I would have to have like some sort of intervention, and I didn't know how much I would go through that because even with IVF and IVI, it doesn't necessarily mean it's going to happen. And so me and Stephen have always thought that we were going to be doing adoption at some point, because we figured that was just going to be the easiest way to start a family. But it's still just kind of crazy. Yeah, there's just a lot that's going through my head right now, like, oh my goodness. Like, when I'm thinking about it, I was a mom during Mom's Day. Like, I had officially celebrated my first Mother's Day. They should make me breakfast or something like that. But yeah, I have no idea how I'm going to tell him, how I'm going to tell like my family, my sisters, my friends. I'll probably tell them when I'm in Colorado because my mom's coming out to Colorado, and a lot of Stephen's family is going to be, well, because it's like his dad and several of his aunts and uncles live out in Colorado, and same with his brother and sister-in-law. So I could probably tell them all then. Of course, tell Stephen before we go off to Colorado, but that's only in a couple of weeks. Apparently I have no service here. I don't know. Wow. I just have to, one more time, to kind of make sure that I am not dreaming. Like, oh, you guys. It is just, it's like a mixed bag of emotions right now, to be honest. Like a huge mixed bag, like, because I know I've told you guys, my babies terrify me, which is also one of the reasons why I wanted to adopt, because I don't really like little babies. But I have one inside of me right now. So wow, yeah, wow. But it's also something I never thought that I could do. So it's, I can't stop looking at it. Like, I feel like I need to take another one, you know, because it's like, it's crazy to me. It's so crazy. I'm showing you something I peed on, you guys. I am so sorry. That is so nasty, but it's also kind of cool at the same time, right? Like, it's kind of cool. I think it's kind of cool. But I think I'm going to wait on telling anyone else about this until later. Just because I want to make sure that everything is okay. My GoPro is pretty well mounted down and my card is secure in there. We're going to go ahead and tuck this away. Gonna let that bun keep on cooking for the next about 8 months. Okay, so now we have about an hour and a half until Steven comes home. It's 5 o'clock exactly, and I really can't contain myself at this moment. I want him to hurry up and come home now, just because I'm so anxious about it already. But I've decided to only go with 3 cameras, and I may use my iPad. But I'm going to be using this camera. I'm going to set up this camera. Then I have my DSLR, and then I have the GoPro. Those are the main cameras I use anyway. And so I have the GoPro in the oven, of course. And then I have my DSLR, the red Nikon D3200, set up on like this jar here on the table. I didn't want to put it up on a tripod. So some of you, this may seem like suspicious, but sometimes I prop my cameras up in like random places just to keep them away from the cat, so that won't be so suspicious to him. And then this camera right here is just going to sit up right on this mason jar. Steven just texted me telling me that he is on his way home. So I am quite nervous. I'm opening the garage now. And basically what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna sit here right outside the window like that and watch. And as soon as I see Steven pull up, I am going to go and turn on the cameras and put on the timer. I'm gonna put on a timer so it seems like something's cooking in the oven. I'm gonna pretend to be busy and ask him to get it. I hope that it goes off at a reasonable time. If not, I'll try to fake it off and restart the timer again. But I'm really nervous, you guys. I am legit nervous. This is it. Didn't go as planned. The other camera died. Hey!
Hey.
How are you?
Oh, you're doing alright. How are you?
Oh goodness, how small is that?
Yes, it is. Upside will cool down tomorrow.
Hopefully. What's the temperature supposed to be like tomorrow?
Pepper.
Yeah, she wants back outside.
Is going to be like pepper tomorrow.
As hot and spicy as she is?
Yeah. High of 74.
Oh, okay, that's not bad then. Yeah, that's not bad.
Yeah, so I think what
what's gonna happen is we've got like some gusty wind moving in overnight tonight. And that's gonna drop the temperature down to the 50s or so, and then it'll just hang out around there on the rest of tomorrow.
Okay. Do you want to take it back outside for a little bit?
Yeah, I can do that.
You can take a second to rest too, so you don't have to go right away. Okay, trying this again. So, my plan didn't go as planned. The GoPro crashed and died. Luckily, Pepper was being a needy kitty and wanted outside, so I had to take her outside. I hooked up the GoPro to a battery pack. I swallowed spit down the wrong hole. I'm gonna make this work out. So Steven's outside right now with the cat. The GoPro is charging and it is on in the oven, and yeah. Hopefully this time it works.
I know. We just got out here.
She can go back out soon. Yeah, this is just about ready. So I'm gonna try a new thing, and I just need you to go ahead and open up. Read it. You can pull it out. What? That is not our sonogram, by the way. That's just one I found offline, but
So, since January?
no, that's the expected due date.
That's the expected due date. Okay.
That's been a long ass time to keep it in.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
I'm not pulling a
Okay.
Sophia on you, no.
Oh. Oh, wow.
Yeah.